Whoa! It's like the whole village has been frozen solid. I wonder if anyone's still alive. Ooh, yeah, this village is, not looking good. Hey everyone, OniLink here, and welcome back to Okami, where last time we explored Kamui and made our way up to the local village of Wep'keer. Hey Ami, come on, we've got better things to do. I wanted to read the sign, see what was going on here, but okay, fine. I do want to note, before we begin, that I did stock up on 4 herbs and 3 fish. We do have more animals to be feeding today. Alright, over here in this middle island, let's get started with exploring. We've got a bunch of torches to light. And it doesn't really seem to do anything, but at least we got some warmth going here. And we have a clover. Nice. Next up, let's go check out this building over here. We have a buried chest. Giving us some jade tassels. And some rabbits that are absolutely freezing. Oh no! Oh, poor rabbits. Okay, well, hopefully that food, it's not gonna do much, I imagine, but it's something. Next up, we're gonna head up the staircase, and there is a clover over here. Which also gives us a little bit of health. Don't really need that, but thank you. Oh, and I actually, oh, hello. Walked right past some cranes we can feed. And right next to them, we have a buried chest. Giving us another stray bead, putting us up to, what, 77? Very nice. We're so close to the end. We should have, yeah, we have quite a bit of praise now, so we can actually dump that into another health extension. Yeah, now that we finished off all the other upgrades, those health extensions are coming in fast, honestly, and I love it. Alright, back over here, we have a chest buried by this waterfall, which gives us etched glass. That'll probably sell for a little bit. And then let's see, where are we? Let's get our bearings. We got a merchant kiosk over here, but there's no one in it. Alright, let's head up this way then, up these stairs. Actually, let's check out... Oh good, Dave's here. Let's check out our map. Let's see. If we head down this way... I hear something. There's something over here. We've got some sheep. Nice. Oh, these poor animals in this blizzard. Ooh, this cannot be fun. Got a clover over here by this lake that's just kind of buried away back here. Really? Again? 30 praise. How long do you think until we got our next health Ow! They just yeeted me. How rude. Alright, over here in this little alcove, we've got a bear. And the bear's protecting a chest. What's in the chest? We got a stray bead. Nice. We're at 78. Okay, let's head back up here. Now that we're done with that little back area. And we'll head up this staircase. We got more sheep over here. And right around here, there should be a buried treasure. Ah, here we go. And that is another stray bee. They're all just kind of out in the open here, aren't they? Huh. Alright, well, I appreciate it. We're getting lots of loot. Continuing down here, we have more sheep to feed. And yet another clover. I believe this is the last clover we can get for the time being in Wep'keer. Come on. I don't want to paint the sheep. I want to bloom the clover. Alright, sheep, I'm going to need you to move. There we go. Yeah, that should be the last clover we can get at this moment here in Wep'keer. Next up, dropping off the bridge, there's a chest hidden down here. Giving us... Come on, grab it. A sun fragment. Excellent. That is number 11. One more will give us a health extension. Alright, let's drop back down to the main village and let's see. So we've covered that staircase. I think we've mostly covered this staircase, but there might be one or two things left up here. Yeah, there's the northern area. No, we can't go there. No good. This door won't budge. Well, there's gotta be something else in this village. Oh, up here, of course. Alright, let's climb all the way up. Is there anything lurking around this building? Not really. Then in that case, let's head up further. Oh, hello. Someone's not happy. We'll deal with that in a minute. I don't want to get yelled at quite yet. Got some bears over here. Okay, looks like we won't be getting our next health upgrade quite yet, but we're already like halfway there. Next to the bears, we have a buried treasure, giving us Kutani pottery. Another nice chunk of change when we sell it. Okay, I think that's literally everything we can do in the village, so let's go talk to the angry dude. The one person in this village. Halt! Who goes there? This is the house of the village elder. If you need something from the elder, you must go through me. I'm Samical, top warrior of the Oina tribe. Sheesh, who does this guy think he is? Samical, top warrior of the Oina tribe. Well, at least we finally met someone from the village. So, what are you doing standing around in the middle of this blizzard? Guarding the chief's house. Isud, come on! Holy shit, you're constantly mansplaining to me and then never paying attention to what's actually oh my god, he's so fucking irritating! Isud, I was playfully playing up how annoying I thought he was at the start of the game, but he's just progressively gotten worse! At least he's not constantly sexually harassing people anymore, but that's just because we haven't met anyone yet for him to harass. That grating voice. Someone agrees with me! Is that you, Isud? What in the world are you doing with that strange white wolf? That's none of your business, pal. Anyway, what's with this village? It's a total mess. Is it true demons have taken over Ezufuji? You must have been gone for some time if you don't know that. Save your questions for when you get back to your own village. That is, of course, if it hasn't already been buried by the snow. Oh, and take that suspicious wolf with you, too. Why, you little? We're done talking to you. Let us into the chief's house, now. No, you may not pass. We normally don't even let strangers into the village. And I've told the villagers not to let them into their houses. They will obey me, for I am Samical, chief of Wep'keer. Now be on your way. Oh, angry friend. Very angry friend. Let me in. Hold on a second. You, chief? What happened to old man Kamui? He didn't buy the farm, did he? Fool! Of course he's still alive. But he's been greatly weakened battling the demons. Now their hideous monsters are trying to finish him off, since only the Elder's volcanic incantation can foil their plans. That is why I became chief of the village. I must protect the Elder from the monsters lurking in every corner. Now be on your way! Alright, well, we're having no luck here whatsoever. Sounds like they're not having a great time here. I would love to help out, but they think I'm suspicious, and at Eastern, your existence isn't helping. Your existence is a nuisance to me. Alright, let's get out of here. Before we go, is there anything else we can do here? No, all the villagers are in hiding. This sucks. Hey, wait! Hmm? You guys, wait up! Well, I'll be. I haven't seen you in ages. Isun, it is you! I thought I heard you talking to Samical. I just thought I'd come back and see how things were after my trip. I can't believe what's happened to the village since I've been gone. And that Samical's still as stubborn as ever. When did he become chief? Well, a lot's happened this past year. Look, you'll freeze if you stay outside too long. Why don't you come rest at my place? And bring your white wolf, too. Hello there. So, thank you for letting us in. That's very kind of you. Brr, at least the cold is a bit more bearable inside. It's really been ages, hasn't it, Isun? And it's a pleasure to make your acquaintance as well, Wolf. I'm Kai. This here's Amaterasu, otherwise known as No Bath Ami. Isun. God damn it. You're the one who was going around claiming we don't like Now let's cut to the chase. There's so much I want to ask you. First of all, about those demons that are plaguing Kamui. What the heck brought that on? No one knows for certain. Those twin demons, Lechku and Nechku. They were sealed away by a brave Oina hero years and years ago. And they've been enshrined at the Waku Shrine ever since. Then, one day, they suddenly stirred and went berserk. A terrible blizzard descended upon Kamui. Kamui set out for the shrine at the top of Ezofuji to pacify them. But they nearly killed him. He was no match for their evil magic. Samical managed to get to him just in time and bring him back. Then they got even more violent and turned Ezofuji into a glacier. They unleashed a blizzard to smother Kamui in a layer of ice and snow. Chief Samical's trying to protect the village while Kamui recovers. But there's nothing we can do against those demons. You really are in a fix if Old Man Kemu's prayers don't work. The day before the twin demons suddenly went berserk, we heard what sounded like an earthquake from Shinshu Field to the south. That would have been Orochi. On that fateful day, Kemu declared that the evil force from the south had made its way here to Kamui. Kamui is sometimes called the Land of Hidden Darkness. And there's a legend that says all demons are born from this land. I wonder if all the world's demons are coming back to Kamui now. A black shadow passed overhead from the south recently, and vanished into the Waku Shrine as if it'd been swallowed up. Actually, I think the blizzard's been stronger since then. So, if I'm understanding right, the timeline is the day after Orochi reawakened because of Susanoo's fuck up. Lechku and Nechku woke up and started harassing Kamui. And then when we defeated Orochi, and then later Blight and Ninetales, their spirits came up here and strengthened it, it sounds like. Oh, these poor people. Oh, these poor people. Oh, this is not good. I mean, we've been doing our best. We're doing our best. But, oh no. Kai, there's something else I want to ask you. What's Oki doing with the sacred sword Kutone? I saw him with it outside the village. How could old man Kemu let him take it at a time like this? Oh, you met Oki? He left here with our sacred sword the morning after it all started. As soon as Samiko was chosen to take Kemu's place as chief, Oki just took the sword and left without permission. People from the village have tried to persuade him to bring it back, but Oki chases them off. He says he'll defeat the demons himself. He just walked away with the sacred sword? He didn't even ask permission? Well, everyone admits Oki's a great warrior. Even Samiko does. But it's impossible to defeat those demons all by himself. I just don't know why he did it, now of all times. Ah, dear. Oh no. One last thing, Kai. It's about Samiko. He seems awfully nervous about protecting old man Kemu. It's because of Oki, isn't it? Well, everyone's angry at Oki for taking the sword like that. But, you see, well, Samiko would never say it, but he believes in Oki more than anyone else does. He's convinced Oki will come back and help the village. So then why do you have to snap at us like that? He even told Furball here to get lost. Well, the day after the village was attacked by the demons, Lika went missing. Lika? As in Lika, your... That's right, my little sister. How old is Lika? The day after the demons attacked would have been... Based on the timeline they're saying, the same day Oki left. And that would have been months ago. Because I know the timeline is like, it takes like a month before we defeat Orochi. And then it's like another month before we even get to Seion City. That's explicitly stated at one point. So it's been months. We scoured the village and the surrounding area, but we couldn't find her. She just vanished. Now poor little Lika too. Why would those demons mess with a little girl like that? That's what I was worried about. No! Oh no, a child's been missing for months. Oh no! We don't know for sure if the demons are behind her disappearance, but they would certainly have reason to seek her out. You see, Lika holds the fate of this village in her hands. The fate of this village? Oh? That was Kemu's howl. He's calling to you, Isun. He's summoning the both of you. Okay, well, this just... Bye, Kai! Hang in there! Oh no, this is very upsetting! Oh no! These poor people! Oh no! Okay, let's go. Let's go check in on Kemu. Hey, Samiko! I got summoned! What, you still got a bone to pick with us or something? The Elder summons the White Wolf to his home. You may enter. Well, it's about time. Out of our way, chump. Okay, Isun, he may have been an ass, but he's not entirely wrong. He's not entirely wrong. He's trying to make sure the Elder's okay because he's recovering from near mortal injuries. Oh no. You okay? This is the village elder, Old Man Kemu, but looks like he might have already kicked the bucket. How many times did Grams here tan my hide? This is no time to be dredging up the past. Ugh. Who was that bad-mouthing me? Looks like there are some hides to be tanned. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh no! Oh no, don't hurt me! Oh, don't hurt me! Oh no! Alright, hello. Calm down, please. What happened? Was that a dream? Was I sleepwalking again? Sheesh, old man Snooze-a-lot tans hides in his sleep too. Why is that, little Isoon? So then I wasn't dreaming. I thought I heard Samical talking to someone outside. I must say, Isoon, you've grown. Barely at all since I last saw you. Ah, put a cork in it, Gramps. Did you summon us just because you wanted someone to clobber? Ah yes, let us get down to business, eh? It is the White Wolf I wish to speak with. You've no doubt already heard this from Kai, but her little sister, Lika, has gone missing. Yeah, we know about that. She disappeared about the time the demons started running amok. That's right. And her disappearance threatens the very existence of our village. Please tell us more about how Kamui's screwed. Kai said something like that too. I can see why you'd be worried, but don't you think you're exaggerating a bit? No, we are not exaggerating. Besides, you have been gone so long, how could you possibly know? Lika has gained spiritual power far beyond my own. Her power is now the key to saving the land of Kamui. Huh? Are you saying Lika's power can defeat those demons? Not exactly. There is another reason we need her power. It is for Ezofuji, the protector deity of Kamui. Ezofuji? As you know, Ezofuji is formed from 2 active volcanoes. Each year, I recite the volcanic incantation. That triggers an eruption that warms this frigid land of Kamui. But the demon's powers has plunged Ezofuji into an icy slumber. Day by day, Kamui grows weaker and weaker, colder and colder. If we don't have Lika recite the volcanic incantation soon, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb for us all. Oh my god, every time I do vocal fry for an old person's voice, I regret it, and yet I keep doing it. I'm gonna keep trying, but I might give up on that voice. I'm sorry. Why don't you just recite the incantation yourself, old man? I would if I could, but I no longer have the strength to pray in this raging blizzard. Any ideas where Lika could be? That's the problem. We've searched high and low for that girl with no luck. Still, there is one place we have yet to look. Where? Yosh Pit, the mysterious forest of deception. I caught a faint whiff of Lika emanating from Yosh Pit. After all, I do have the keenest nose of all the Oina tribe. I suspect she could be somewhere around here on your map. Alright, well, we got a place to look then. I'd like you to conduct a thorough search of that forest. You've got to be kidding me. I wouldn't touch that place with a 10-foot pole. Oh, White Wolf, you are our last hope. Not me! Chief Samical must remain here to protect the villagers. And Oki has left the village on some fool's errand. You're the only one left. Hold on a minute, old man. Do you even know who this furball is? Do not mock me, little sprite. That pure white coat, those crimson markings, and that divine instrument. This is none other than the legendary wolf Shiranui. That name is known far and wide, even in this distant land of Kamui. But I never dreamed the legendary wolf yet lives. You're close, Gramps. Well, actually, this here is... Sharon Nui, please, you must help us. Lika must recite the volcanic incantation soon. Without her, the land of Kamui will become an icy tomb. I beg you, you must find Lika. I had warned the villagers to be wary of strangers, but I will make a special exception for you. And I will open the village's far gate that leads to Lauchi Lake. You should get what you need from the village before you set out. Why, thank you very much, old man Kamui. And yeah, it doesn't matter that he's, Actually, you know what? Technically, he is dead naming Ami, but, I think finding the missing child, who is apparently vital to saving Kamui, is probably a bit higher priority than cussing out a boomer. Alright, let's get going. Let's run on... It's not the right time period for there to be boomers. What am I talking about? You know what I mean. Anyways, yeah. Now that the village has opened up to us, we can go and explore and check out people's houses. But there's a few important things we want to prioritize. One, we want to head into this area where we have the snowballs lining the door. Woohoo! I've been playing in the snow and trying to make a big snowball. It's got a bit bigger than I planned, though. All the grown-ups complain about the snow, but we kids love being outside. It doesn't matter how cold it is. Why is that so relatable? Like, as a kid, I loved the snow, but as an adult, like, every once in a while, give me, like, a week of, like, somewhat snow, but it's dangerous. I don't like it as much anymore. Is that just a thing about growing up? You learn to hate things that you should love. Why don't you try making a big snowball too, Wolfie? I'm only a kid, so that's the biggest I can manage. But you're bigger than me, so you should be able to do better. Just keep on rolling that one there. Make it really, really huge. Alright, we have a minigame. We need to make a giant snowball. So this rock over here, we need the snowball to be about as tall as that rock. If you get it too close to any of these fires, it will start shrinking. So that's no bueno. If you roll it over the little snow puffs, it will grow quite a bit bigger. So let's use those snow puffs as a guide for how close we can probably get to the fire. And let's roll it up. So much snow. Gosh, we're like not even halfway. This snowball needs to get huge. Okay, don't get too close to that fire. Alright, we're starting to get a little bit more control over it now. Now it's not slipping off our nose as easily, so we can just sprint around. Oh, okay, well, fair enough. I did kind of make a sharp turn. Okay, so I said we use that rock as a measuring post. Let's go see how close we are. Maybe about 2/3 of the way there. Snowball, I need you to grow. Yes, this is clearly far more important than finding the missing child. Okay, let's just go ahead and do a loop. Don't hit that fire. Hit these snow puffs in the pit. And how are we doing over here? Ah, gosh, so close! Or maybe not as close as I thought. Oh no. Come on, game, be kind. Let the snowball grow faster. I want to make a big snowball so I can do this favor for this child. Make at least someone's life in this village not miserable. Ow! Ow! Rude! Very rude frozen treasure chest. Okay, I need you to get on Ami's nose. Okay, now I am starting to lose control because it's just too big to move where I want it. Okay, we can go a little bit further. Turn around. We'll hit Snow Puff there. Couple Snow Puffs over here. And let's go see how we're doing. I think we're just about done. Yeah, look at that. It's not quite there yet, but let's go check in with the kid. Dang it. Okay, yeah, we really may need to make it like the height of that rock. Lovely. Alright, claim the Snow Puffs in my Snowball's honor. Now let's see, can we carefully... Carefully get these Snow Puffs, please, please, please. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Okay, we got a bunch right over here that have formed. Okay, seriously, this thing is getting enormous. Are we almost done? Please tell me we're just about done. Alright, let's do a... Oh no! Oh no! Let's do a rollback. Without hitting fire, please. How's this, kid? Woohoo! You did it, Wolfie! I've never seen a snowball so huge! I can't believe you got it so big! It's almost scary, but really cool, too. You're definitely the Snowball King of Kamui now, Wolfie. I would love for people to stop misgendering Ami. It was fine for a while, but now it's back in full force. First Hole Digging King and now Snowball King. Boy, you sure have a bunch of silly titles. Nice! Got a bunch of praise out of that. Alright, next up, you did definitely notice, as I ran into them a few times, some frozen chests around the edges of this area. There are 3 in total, giving us an Exorcism Slip M. Where's the next one? We got one over here, giving us a white porcelain pot. And finally one over here, giving us a crystal. Nice. Alright, next up there is one thing we can snag in this southern area. If we sprint down here all the way to the very south, we have a buried treasure, giving us stray bead number 80. Fantastic! We have just 20 more to go and then we're done. Alright, let's get out of here. Well, we could go check in with all the villagers, but as has been mentioned, we've got much, much higher priorities right now, like finding Lika. But before we set out, we have a merchant here. Now that everyone has been instructed to welcome us, we'll go ahead and sell some loot. Selling the loot did put us over 2 million yen again, but we're not going to be keeping it for very long because we got a new weapon, the Resurrection Beads, and 2 more gold dust. Alright, new weapon. Resurrection beads are our 4th rosary. Let's go ahead and set the Trinity Mirror as our sub-weapon, so we can have a reflector sub-weapon again. And now that we also have a bunch of gold dust, we can power that right up. Alright, stats for the resurrection beads are going across right now. And next time on Let's Play Okami, we are not quite ready to... hang on. Sun setting. I don't want the sun to set. But yeah, we are not quite ready to head on to search for Lika quite yet. We have a little bit more exploration we need to do before we can go do that, before we can go find Lika and make sure she's alright. So next time on Let's Play Okami, we're heading up these stairs, and we are going to check out a new area to the north. I believe the Elder mentioned it is known as Lauchi Lake. It's gonna be a pretty important area, so I want to do a little bit of recon first, and see what we can dig up there to get ourselves prepared before we head off. I will see everyone next time.